Hi, Scorpio. How's it going? Hope everything is going well. So, here is a quick message from your angels, your guides. Um, if you've asked, or been wondering about something, this is what they want you to know, Scorpio. Okay. So it is, I know the card is all wrinkly, y'all. I had to gather these up. Your boy Jax, Scorpio, got to them, okay? So it says, you deserve good things. Keep your focus on what you want, okay? Um, so, Scorpio, the reason why this message is coming up is the Six of Cups, all right? Your energy. And you have that with the stingray, all right? So, you all more than likely have been reminiscing about a past relationship, okay? And this can be family, this can be friendship, romantic, okay? But I almost get a vibe of like wanting to go back to the past, all right? And it's funny because right before I started your reading, I was having some nostalgia myself. If any of you are from the DMV area and you remember Russ Parr and Olivia Fox in the morning, go ahead and leave a comment Oop, down below. Sorry, had to cough. But yeah, I was getting ready to do your recording and I was singing Get Your Butt Up in the morning. And so yeah, anyway, that's just a little funny tidbit. But yes, if you're from the DMV, you remember. So so we have the Six of Cups. So yes, this is about like wanting to go back to the past, but there is this sense, Scorpio, like you can't, okay? But I think that is what makes you, some of you makes you sad, okay? Because you do show up as the moon, all right? It's like, I know I have to come up for air. I know that I have to get out of this, but I just want to stay here for a moment, you know? Moon it has to do with your emotions, okay? And something is happening or has happened, Scorpio, that it's not in your control, okay? Or it wasn't in your control. I do get a very uncomfortable feeling here. It's like you want to stay somewhere. You want to stay somewhere that makes you, or you want to go back to somewhere where you felt good, you felt comfortable. And that's why you're showing up with the stingray energy. So the stingray has to do with developing a sense of self, okay? And it has to do with confidence and developing a spine. You see the chakras going up the spine. So you're in a transitional period. Um, you're in a transitional period, okay? And the stingray does talk about being forced, like you're being forced to move forward, okay? The thing is, when I'm getting like this uncomfortable feeling, there's something about moving forward where you're like, what if I'm happy again and then something else happens, something changes, and then I'm going to be sad again, okay? But the thing is, that's life, you know? Life goes in waves, all right? That's why maintaining, at the end of the day, maintaining inner balance is key. You can't control the wave, but, you know, and I've mentioned this in another reading, and it's actually a quote, but you can adjust your sails. That's what you can do, okay? You can adjust your perception of what's happening. Instead of, you know, and it's going to be different for a number of you, but if something's going on, and trust me, I've learned to practice it. So I'm not just saying it. I really do my best to practice what I preach, but I've had really, you know, rough days, and I will sit there and I'll stare at it, and I'll feel the emotions, but I'll also look at it and say, all right, well, what is this showing me? You know, this is happening in my reality, and I've, you know, called this into my experience for a reason. What is this showing me? Okay. So let me read you the stingray. And this is why you're getting this message, what's going on. It says the stingray card represents a pivotal point in personal growth. The moment has come when the stingray must decide between the old, easy, comfortable, and familiar, and the new, challenging, uncomfortable, and unfamiliar. Pressure from family and friends makes the decision even more complicated. All right. And I am getting like that pressure as well with this moon card. You know, think about being underwater. There is pressure. It says, no matter what choice is made now, it's inevitable that this dilemma will surface, right? Coming to the surface. It's inevitable that this dilemma will surface again and again, all right? As the force of Dharma growing within the stingray is too strong to ignore. You see, the thing is, on a subconscious level, Scorpio, you want to grow. You want to go to the next level, okay? The problem is some of you are in this place where you're saying, I don't know if I'll be happy again, or I don't know if I'll be happy like that again, okay? And maybe you won't ever be happy like this again. Maybe you won't ever be happy like this again. And a lot of you miss someone here. I see it. You miss someone, or you miss a part of your life. You know, you could be reminiscing about your childhood. And yeah, you know, we can't go back. And that's why, like I mentioned, me reminiscing about, you know, the radio show. And it is sad. It is sad when you're thinking like, wow, I can never get those moments back again. However, like it says, keep your focus on what you want. You can always create new memories. That's the beauty of life. You can create new ones. You don't want to then, you know, 20 years down the line, Scorpio, look back at this time and be like, I wish I could go back to that time. That's why you got to enjoy it now. Enjoy what you have now. Okay. So When eager, the stingray wants to grow, right? I'm sorry. When imbalanced, the stingray wants to grow, okay? Eager to grow. When out of balance, blames others and quits. To bring into balance, move through the discomfort, okay? See, you're sitting there in that water, you're sitting there in that emotion, but you're being called to, it's like sink or swim, you know? It's time to come up for air. And you all also have this little fox over here. For some of you, this could be an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. All right. 1111. As I said that, you also show up. You show up as this fox. But I'm either seeing this person around you, Scorpio, or this is you. Okay. Let me go to the fox. Either this is somebody around you, and I am getting that very strongly, like they're waiting for you. Okay. Foxes are partner cards. It does say that foxes don't do well when their partner slips away. All right. Yeah. So smart, strong partner or mate, and wise teacher. It says the fox is an enchanting creature with plenty of mystique to go around. Fox personalities are skillful in business and also make great teachers. They are quick to learn and adapt well to new situations. Foxes are ideal life partners as they commit to relationships for the long term, and their natural charisma keeps things exciting. Fox energy stays true to those most dear to us. When this card appears, reconnect to those you love. Foxes don't do well when they slip away. All right? When in balance, magical, ingenious teacher, monogamous. When out of balance, sneaky, unsure of their identity. To bring into balance, partnership and connection. So you're either being called to tap into this energy, all right, to be adaptable, or this is someone around you that when you come up for air, this person's there. I feel like you do have somebody very supportive around you, Scorpio. And they're waiting for you to because I'm looking how that fox is looking. I think you have somebody very understanding around you, but they're like, I know you can do it, Scorpio, because I'm getting like that teacher, that wise teacher energy. This person's like, I know you can do it, Scorpio. Because this person is understanding you. Wow, look. It's almost like, even though that's a wolf, it's like, look, see how this fox's colors has a white coat? There it is. Look at that. So this is either, an aspect of yourself, because the moon does talk about the dark side and the side we see of the moon. All right. So this definitely could be another aspect of yourself waiting for you to kind of get grounded and get going and keep moving, focus on what you want, or the shadow side. And your shadow is the past, living in the past. Scorpio, I'm going to finish your message here with you deserve good things, because you do. And this is, I think, what you need to hear. Some of you, Scorpio, how do I want to put this? I don't know. Let me read this, okay? Because I was about to say, I don't know if it's being, if there's fear. There's a fear of letting go. Okay, that's what it is. Kind of makes me emotional saying that. There's a fear of letting go. But it's okay, it's okay. So it says you deserve good things. Keep your focus on what you want. You are a manifester, Scorpio. Whether it is what you don't want or what you do, your focus brings it to you. Keep your focus on the positive, all right? What you want, keep that in your mind's eye. Feel it. When you see something you like, own it. You deserve to have what you want. Some of you like this fox here, okay? Either the energy of it, partnership, commitment, stability, or it's an actual person. The more you keep your focus, mind, body, and soul on what you want, the quicker it will come to you. Like an unseen force pulling it closer, the more you bring it forth with the attraction of positive thought, the quicker it will come to you. Some of you, this is about stability. Okay, there's a very stable version of yourself waiting. Okay, it's like saying, don't be afraid. I know that this is different. I know that this is going to require a different, part of you, Scorpio, but it's okay. Trust me, you've asked for a lot of good things, and what you want is on the other side of what you're afraid of, okay? I get very hesitant to use the terms afraid and fear on Scorpio's reading because, typically Scorpio's energy is like, I'm not fucking afraid. Like, don't tell me I'm afraid. And they're just words. It's just words for me to explain a feeling. Okay. Sometimes words aren't the best. Okay. It can get lost in translation, but don't get so caught up in my words. But the reality is we're all human and we all are afraid of something. All right. It's just like, someone who is brave and courageous. It's not because they're not afraid of anything. It's because they face their fear. They do it. Okay. It says, keep your focus on what you want, Scorpio, always. Never doubt you deserving it. All deserve good things. So you need to start telling yourself that you deserve what you want. Just who cares, Scorpio? Forget about, well, I had that in the past and it was taken away from me, so maybe I didn't deserve it. No, let that go. It's time now for you to focus on what you want to happen, not what has already happened and what's been the outcome with that. It happened. You're here now. So let's focus on the present. The best thing to do, if I can make a suggestion, is, and I need to do this today. I've kind of been slacking a little bit. So, but when you wake up, affirm, I'm going to see evidence all day of my manifestation becoming reality. And watch, you'll see evidence all day. Okay. You'll see signs like names and numbers, and you may, go out to eat, go get some Chinese, and you open a fortune cookie, and the fortune cookie reminds you of your manifestation. You can also purposely put things around your home to remind you that your manifestation is becoming a reality. So you can do things like that. Okay. It's working your magic. All right. So keep focusing on what you desire, feel it, use your breath to draw it in. We want the best for you always. Dissolve the blocks and you will see it appear. Love dissolves barriers. With love always, blessings for you, dear Scorpio. All right. That is your message, Scorpio. I certainly hope it helps. I love you all. Okay. And I will see you next time. All right. Peace.